Hey, what's going on, internet? Xiagax here with another Hytale news review here. About a couple days ago, the team dropped an FAQ here, and let's go through it, shall we? So in the blog post, Patrick Lyle Durbick starts off with, will Hytale be on Steam? And the short answer is no. No, not initially. We want to spend our time in early access working with the existing community to improve the game, rather than chasing a flood of cold first impressions that could overcorrect the game's direction. We don't shy away from honest, negative criticism. We have been very critical of the state of the game ourselves on social media. We simply want the first steps of our journey to be influenced by informed players rather than a large-scale first impressions from those unfamiliar with the game's development background. I would actually be inclined to agree with Lyle here, just because given how the game has changed hands a couple of times, Hypixel is basically a little bit further back in development than where they like. It makes sense that they don't present the game to the masses where everyone's going to see it and then potentially downvote the game because they're expecting a more polished and more finished game. As it stands, I would say that the game is probably more at a hobbyist level, hence the early access. So at least those of us who are actually bigger fans of the game will still have a game, but at least we have our expectations tempered so that way we don't expect like the next game of the year. At least not yet. So next up, the next couple of questions here all basically have the same answer here, so we can go through these a little bit rapid fire. Is there a console version of a Hytale? No! Can I play Hytale on mobile? No! What is in each game edition? Well, the content of the editions will soon be revealed. They already are, guys. I'm a little bit behind in this video. My bad. They can already share that they're planning to expand the content of each edition, even the standard edition, over time. So while we're running around in game making the game better for them, we can look good in the process. Can I upgrade my edition later? No! Shut up, Michael. Yes, we can. If you didn't already purchase the Cursebreaker edition, you will be able to upgrade your game edition at a later stage and only pay the difference between the old and new editions. So there's currently 3 editions of the game. There is going to be the Standard, the Supporter, and the Cursebreaker. And those editions are going to be available at $20, $35, and $70 respectively. Further down the blog post, Lyle also says that they would also like to add pets, animal taming, fishing, and proximity chat, but none of those are going to be ready for early access, so don't expect those just yet, but they will be coming in the future. So while we won't have certain features available at early access, if you want to support your favorite content creators, which by the way, hey, you see that sexy subscribe button down there? You should totally click it. Yeah, click on that for a good time. If they participate in our creator program, you can use their code at checkout. While it won't give any benefits to you directly, the person you're supporting will be grateful. Yeah, you're darn right I will. As far as who can participate in the creator program, anyone who regularly creates Hytale content such as videos, music, mods, art, streams, dog food, stuff. Basically, as long as it's Hytale related. We understand that Hytale isn't released yet, but you can still apply if you're planning on doing general gameplay videos and are planning on covering Hytale as well. Vetting process might take a while because they're expecting quite a few signups. Makes sense. As far as how much they will get as part of the creator program, the sale percentage that they receive from the code will be initially 5%, but when they recoup costs, it's going to be up to 7%. Makes sense, they can give more money out. Modders can also participate in the program, which creates a much better environment for free mods. Both initial purchase and edition upgrades will be eligible, and this will also apply to future cosmetics as well. Those to me are the interesting points of the FAQ, so if you want to read the rest of them, the link will be down in the description down below. In addition, we also got a first look at the cosmetics that come with the different editions of the game. The standard edition will give us the Forest Guardian set, which makes you kind of look a little bit like a druid. Then we also have the Voyager set, which to me is a little bit reminiscent of Monster Hunter. Usually the starter set is the leather set, which kind of looks very similar. With the Supporter edition, we have the Scavenger set, the Featherbound, and the Arctic Scout. And then finally we have for the Cursebreaker edition, Hope of Gaia, the Void set, and the Popstar set. There will be more sets coming for each of the editions, so stay tuned. Also, don't forget that if you decide that you want to buy up to one of the higher tiers, you will still get the cosmetics of that tier and below. And finally, the devs have also given us this little short video here showing off the glider tool, which honestly I'm actually looking forward to. I'm just really like being able to float around and see my surroundings and generally explore the area while being in the air. Just it gives me a sense of adventure. And that's pretty much all I have for right about now, guys. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, and sub down below. This is Xiagax, and I will be seeing you in the next one.